Battle Brothers. Warhammer Plus, hey? It's been about 2 months now, and it's alright. I was really excited for it, and after GW hired all those YouTubers, I was even more excited for it. They got a star teaser, they got the Hell's Reach guy working on Angels of Death. But like a super loyal and wise Bloodraven once said,
hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
But I got your year sub anyway, and 2 weeks ago I cancelled my sub. So here's why. And some spoilers ahead, so sorry, you've been warned, whatever. Anyway, don't get me wrong, I'm not about to shit all over Warhammer Plus. It is a really good idea. It's just really poorly executed, and I've seen the term used, overpromised and underdelivered, used a lot for this, and it's true. There's just not much content. And if I'm honest, I feel a bit less misled with the scissor reels they had out. It made it look like there was just going to be loads of animations, different styles, more often. Warhammer more often. It really rings hollow, because let's just go through the release dates and I'll show you why. But if I put my tinfoil hat on, it just feels like they did the YouTube community a bit dirty. Almost like they were trying to kill off all competition because they knew they didn't have much in terms of animation on their own damn service. But whatever, tinfoil hat off. Yeah, let's go through this. So, first week. If you sign up for a year, you get the miniature, but after a year, £10 voucher, which is cool, but I signed up a bit late. And the Warhammer app. Yeah, that I can see why that's cool if you're really into the tabletop, but me myself, I'm not. Exclusive shows, 2 episodes of Battle Report, 2 episodes of painting. Again, if you're really into the model painting and the tabletop, that's fine. Me personally, I'm not, and if I did, you can find those on YouTube for free, man. Even GW's own YouTube channel has loads of painting stuff for free. 1 episode of Angels of Death. Okay. And 3 episodes of Hammer and Bolter and Old White Dwarfs. And that's cool and all. Angels of Death is really cool. The story's interesting. It's kept me hooked. It's just only 15 minutes long. 15 minutes plus. But either way, it's too short. I want it to be longer. Otherwise, it's fine. The art style is really cool, though I kind of feel like they use that art style to hide the lack of detail sometimes, because it still feels like Source Movie Maker, if we're honest. It looks fine though. The guns and sound design really bug me sometimes. Like there's no weight to their movements. When they're walking across the deck, it just sounds like boots. When they're shooting the bolters, it just sounds like stock World War II fucking guns. Especially the heavy bolter. That sounds like a stock fucking sound from World War II movie. Or even the background noises to battle going on in Half-Life. That's what it reminded me of anyway. Otherwise, it's good. I just wish it was longer. The 3 episodes of Hammer and Bolter was good. Nothing amazing animation-wise, isn't all that great, but for what it is, just little tidbits of lore here and there, little stories, it's fine. Old Baelai was cool. So technically we got 2 episodes on launch day, because we got to see that for 24 hours for free a couple of days before. That was good. Bit silly, but it was good. Bound for Greatness I really liked, because it just showed how easy it is for chaos to worm its way into a world and fuck things up. Death's Hand with the Inquisitor, that started off really good, but it ended kind of stupid, because it showed a kid and his whole family, I'm guessing, and the whole world being destroyed by this Inquisitor. and then he somehow survives, and then he somehow becomes a Vindicator assassin, and then works his magic or whatever to take revenge on this Inquisitor. It just seems a bit dumb, especially how he gets killed, because or a bit of a runtime. You got two ships in space, the Inquisitor's ship and this other ship, and you got a Vindicator assassin on top of the hull on one ship, and he shoots, and then he kills this Inquisitor that's in another ship through the slit in a window. Okay. That just seems a bit dumb to me. But anyway, and then yeah, that's launch day. It's alright, but what happened to Astartes? That was on your community website. Why not just plonk it onto here? You've got trailers to pad out your damn content anyway, right? Ugh. Week 2. Battle Report, Painting Masterclass, White Dwarfs, Episode 2 of Angels of Death. I mean, that's fine. More Hammer more often, right? Then we got Lore Masters, which I was interested in. Really excited about, actually, because I love me some Warhammer lore. But there wasn't much to it. You'd expect more in-depth stuff from the source, right? But instead, I'd probably just flip on some Luton instead, because he's more in-depth History Channel style stuff. I like it. This, not so much. White Dwarfs, Angels of Death. Okay. 4th week. Are you seeing a bit of a theme here? Painting, Battle Report, White Dwarfs, 1 episode of Angels of Death. 5th week. Lore, no Battle Report, but Painting, White Dwarfs, 1 episode of Angels of Death. There's just not much content, and this is what's just really disappointing me about this service. And then the 6th week, oh my god. The one animation show they had is on mid-season break. Why? Battle Report, Lore Master, Painting, White Dwarfs. So we have a show talking about the show that's on mid-season break. I just kind of... just why? But okay, whatever. Then the next week, 1 episode of Hammer and Bolter. And this is when I just stopped watching. I haven't gone back in a couple of weeks now, come to think of it, after I've cancelled my sub. Old Warhammer stuff. Lore Masters, Battle Report, and Astartes this week. It was on the community website. And then you went on there, and then the player was gone. It was just this. The player should have been there. It's been gone for weeks. And I was always thinking, why the fuck isn't it on Warhammer Plus at least? They've got trailers. So they've removed it from their community website to plug it onto Warhammer Plus. Where are the rest of the shows? What happened to all the stuff you showed off in the sizzle reel? What happened to all the stuff you were showing off in that Twitch stream ages ago? I guess we'll find out this Saturday, because they've got some Warhammer preview stuff coming, but...
Please, sir. I want some more.
Every time I'd go onto Facebook or any social media, I'd see questions asking, where's the other animations? When are we getting more animations? And it went from, yeah, it's coming. Every Wednesday is coming. And then it went, yeah, mostly every Wednesday is coming. There's more content. I promise. It's going to be great.
Sure, you said pizzas were coming.
Yeah, they're on their way. They're still coming.
I don't know. It's a good service, good idea, just very little content. And that's pretty much it. That's Warhammer Plus. It's alright if you are like balls deep into Warhammer on the tabletop and painting side of things, and you're interested in old White Dwarf copies and a little sprinkling of animations. That's cool. All good. I can't fault you for that. But for me personally, I'm not into the tabletop side as much as I used to be. I don't really paint. I read the books and I enjoy animations, and this made itself out to be an animation service, and it's just not, guys. But that's me personally. What do you think? Are you gonna sub to Warhammer Plus? Have you already cancelled your sub? Do you not care? Let me know in the comments below. And catch you later. GG's.